Hey guys, this is Hadiyat too. I'm a regional marketing director with WorldVentures, and I am just going to say welcome back. We created this video for those of you that got started with us, and maybe life got in your way, and so you let your membership go, or maybe it didn't work the way that you had planned on it working, or maybe you didn't get to go on a trip right away. Well, our goal is to bring you back into the family. See, we've had tons of different changes, and this next couple of minutes, I'm literally gonna fly through the changes that we've had so you can understand why it's so important that you don't forget why you got started. So our Dream Trips app, we did not have this years ago. We have it now. It has everything that you need. It has a social aspect to it. And so you're able to see all the different trips that people go on. On top of that, you can see any of the dream trips that you want to go on. You can customize your own dream trip and everything from there. Outside of that, we have redone dreamtrips.com, and it is user friendly. It's absolutely beautiful. And what you're able to access through dreamtrips.com is your online mall. So you have to go into dreamtrips.com to get that. We have more stores than we ever had before. You're also able to customize your vacation experience. As you can see, we even have rental properties that are in there. So I say rental properties, it's almost like an Airbnb or other people's condos. We have that. Cruises. I mean, even activities. When I went to Europe last year, we were able to book all of our hop-on, hop-off bus tours all through this. Now, remember, every time you book through this booking engine, you're going to earn commission back that you could use towards travel. When you book flights, it used to be that you only got $1 every time you booked a flight. Now you're able to earn 100 points, which is like $100 that you could take off of a trip. So pretty freaking amazing. Now, let me just show you guys something that's new. See, our dream trips are certain dates and certain times. We now have what we call escapes, where you can go whenever you want. We started off with like 2 or 3. We have over 30 escapes that are available going all over the world. This is an all-inclusive resort for $149 for 5 days and 4 nights. So even being in Detroit, you cannot even stay at MGM for 1 night without your food for $149. Let me show you another escape. Santorini, Greece, guys. 5-star resort and spa. And here's what I like about the escapes. You can book them back to back. So if you're thinking, I don't want to go to Greece for 3 days and 2 nights, book it again and be able to stay there for 6 days if that's what you would love to do. And so it's $198 to go to Greece. Maybe going to the Hilton in Orlando. See, some people got started and we didn't have a dream trip that they could go on right away. And so you felt like the membership wasn't for you. Well, now you can literally get started, and the very next weekend, you can go ahead and get on an escape. Another Dominican Republic, $375, 5 days, 4 nights. And so, I'm sitting next to a young lady right now that hasn't really been all the way in tune, and she's going, she can't even believe all the different changes that we've had, cruises upon cruises upon cruises. You guys, a normal cruise for a week is easily $1,000, $283 to be able to go on this cruise. And so our trips have just gotten better, as you can see. Now, outside of that, we actually created a rewards platform. I don't know how long it's been since you've been in the loop, but I'll tell you this. We have ways that you earn points, and those points are like dollars that you could use towards a trip. And so what was happening is people were earning a lot of points, and I'll tell you the ways you earn them. Getting started, you earn points. So the dollars you spend, you get it back in points. On top of that, going out to eat, you earn some more points. On top of that, sharing with your friends, you earn points. Every time you book a flight, you earn points. Now, you guys might be thinking like, that's a lot of points and I don't have that many vacation days. So we created a platform where you can actually use those points to shop. Maybe you wanted to go get your girl a new bag. You can do that. Maybe you wanted to do a staycation. You can use your points to go ahead and further discount the hotel stay. You can use those points to maybe even give somebody a cruise. And so what we're doing is making sure that you don't lose not a penny and that you're able to recycle the dollars that you put in. So we have well over 50 different brands. And, I wanted you guys to know that in the Dream Trips rewards for the trip side, we have everything that you would normally want. Let me tell you about the shopping. I don't know if you've heard of Invicta, like the big, nice watches, that's on there. If you like Pandora, that's on there, ladies. Let me think about what else is on there that's really cool. If you like Tumi bags, that's on there. And so really whatever you're looking for, you can either use your online mall to be able to get some points back for you to use towards travel, or you could use those points to go ahead and buy those things and knock that price down. Now, I mentioned that we have a way that you can, you know, dine your way to a trip and you'll be able to earn points. So we have well over 5,000 vendors worldwide. You know, I don't know where you're located or where you're going to visit, but when you go out to eat at these establishments, or maybe you're going to go to the spa, I know here in Detroit, there's this place called Skinforia. And every time you go get a facial, a percentage of your bill turns into points that you could use on a trip. So we're now like really, I would call it member sourcing these vendors. And so if you guys have some places that you love to go out to eat, tell us about it so that we can go ahead and get them through our app. Now, here's what we're talking about when I'm saying you can refer your friends and earn points. Depending on the level of membership, you're going to earn the according amount of points. You refer 4 people, you still have no fee, but we made it even sweeter. See, like as you share this with your friends, depending on how many people you share it with, you're going to add up all your points. And if they accumulate up to over 4,800 points in a 12-month period, you can use all your points off your trips. Meaning your trips are, I can't say the F-R-E-E word, but they're earned, okay? And so you're able to earn your trips. And so you don't have to take $1 out of your pocket. Now let's keep going. See, these are the current prices, and actually it's just for today. So these are the prices as of today. These are the prices as of tomorrow. And so our prices have gone up a little bit. And so you guys have some time for you to, you know, say which membership you want. The platinum level of membership is the best to me. If you're going to go on 2 or more trips a year, you need it. I call it the insurance membership. And so it includes emergency evacuation. If you're anywhere outside of 150 miles from your house and you need to come home, we can emergency evacuate you back home. I also call it the insurance membership because we have a service called telemedicine. So let's say you wake up and you have a sinus infection. You actually would normally have to go into the doctor so they can send your normal prescription in, right? Well, with telemedicine, you can teleconference a doctor. They can say it sounds like you have a sinus infection, and they could send your prescription to your local pharmacy, meaning no copay, no wasted time, no sitting next to other sick people. Okay, we also have roadside assistance that's included. And with Platinum, on every trip, you're able to use more points on that trip, making your trips just that much more affordable. So that's why I say the Platinum level of membership is the best. Now let's switch gears. You guys know that the business is $120. It's still the exact same thing. Now we've created a success path for you. And so our compensation plan has changed drastically. And so what I feel is the easiest way to understand how you make money is by keeping this. I would screenshot this. I would put it in your phone. So personally getting one person, you're going to start getting a check now. It was not like that before. Depending on the level of membership that they get, that's how you'll be able to know what your commission is going to be. When you personally bring in 3 people in any 28 days, you get $100 direct commission. That's based off them being gold or platinum. When you share this with 4, your monthly fees are gone. But wait, listen, you're also going to be able to get $400 that you can use towards travel. So that $400 is actually used in our booking engine, so you could use it towards a flight. See, flights not being included was a big hiccup for people. Like they acted like it was life or death, even though our trips were 70% off. Well, we solved that problem. Now we do have some new ranks. 1-star rep, that's when you refer 6 people into the organization. You'll receive a Wings and Wheels bonus. You'll have a cycle bonus also, but you'll also have 2 personal sales bonuses. And I'm going to show you guys what that looks like in a minute. A 2-star rep is when your network has now grown to 12. You'll get an additional $200 because now you're a rising star. Now, you guys, this is the kicker. 24 members in your network means that you have now unlocked residual income. Residual income used to start at 60 members and now it's at 24. What does residual mean? It means you're going to get a check every single month no matter what. How dope is that? And then the rest of the ranks have pretty much remained the same. So this is just kind of giving you a visual of what I said so that you can kind of look at it and understand it. Bing, you guys, this is back. So when I started 6 years ago, what motivated us all was the fact that we could get the opportunity to drive a silver BMW. Now we're calling it a silver bullet, and you can choose which luxury car that you want. And we will pay up from $500 up to $1,000 monthly. During your first 60 days, it can actually go up to $2,000 monthly. So you guys that are welcoming back, you're starting brand new, okay? And now this is just the residual so you can see it. You guys, this is so exciting. I mean, I know you can't fully understand it because you can't see me right now, but I'll tell you that the mark of a good company is that every year it gets better. You know, the reason that some companies go under is because they fail to innovate before newcomers come along, right? And so we're continuously innovating our product. We're also making sure that our compensation plan is second to none. Now, obviously, there's no guarantees regarding income. You do nothing, you get nothing, and the income disclosure statement is still here. Yes, it is 0.01% of the people that get to international marketing director. If that part scares you, just do our membership. For me, that was motivating. You know, when I was going to college, out of my class, there's over 700 people in my class. On the soccer team, it was like about 20 girls. There was only going to be 2 people that were able to get a full ride soccer scholarship. And so for me, that meant I would just go harder because I had an opportunity to get it. That's what happened. When I got to college, I was not only just the youngest one there, but I was also the smallest one there. And I took that as a challenge to be better, and I became an all-conference athlete. And so everything in life, you get to choose how you look at it, right? And so for me, I'm like, man, if you're telling me I can make 1.4, I'm on it. So it's here for you to stay. And this is it. This is the kicker. You guys, it's only $99 to get back started. This was huge for me. You know, maybe you haven't seen WorldVentures in like 2-3 years, or maybe it's been 7 months for you, and you would have had monthly fees that have accumulated. $99 will get you back in. You can choose if you want to do the business at the same time. Now, listen, I have no idea how long Welcome Back is going to last. It was supposed to end last Friday, and they extended it. I called corporate today to ask them how long, and they're like, we have no idea. So listen, you need to take urgent and immediate action for you to go ahead and get your life back on track. When you get started with us, shoot me a text. I'll help you out with this. You know, our goal is to make sure that you're winning and living the lifestyle that you deserve. So guys, make sure you get back with your friend that invited you on here, and I am excited to see you on the beaches of the world.